Hey folks, it's Jon-Darr, the science guy from the Great Lakes Science Center. You know, May is Weather and Water Month, sponsored by Moen. And we've got some fantastic shows and activities planned to help you celebrate all month long. This month at the Great Lakes Science Center, you can investigate the properties of water in our Moen Water Testing Lab, or engineer a sailing vessel for our Boat Regatta Design Challenge. That's right, you can create a boat of your own design and race it against the clock as you sail it down a water filled course. And if it's not fast enough, no problem. You can modify your design between test runs to better your time. And don't forget to check out the giant bubble making station, where you can use our super secret bubble making solution to make bubbles as big as your head. And the Science Center officially reopens on May 16th. We'll be back to regular hours 7 days a week, back with all your favorite exhibits and some new ones too. We've also got some new shows and science workshops for the whole family. Check this out. All month long, visitors to the Great Lakes Science Center can learn about extreme weather as you watch the formation of a fire tornado during the Wild Weather Science Spectacular. That's our live science demonstration. You can also become a surgeon and explore the organ system of the complex aquatic creatures by participating in one of our frog dissection workshops. You can even become a water quality technician and conduct a variety of tests on various water samples in our Wonders of Water workshop, sponsored by the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. All of that and more all month long at the Great Lakes Science Center. It's going to be a blast. Now, we're still operating under COVID-19 protocols to ensure everyone's health and safety. So don't forget to make your reservations online, as we still have limited availability. And remember, all activities are included with the cost of general admission unless otherwise noted. Check out our website at greatscience.com for more information and to make your reservations. Hey folks, did you know that sewers are an important tool for environmental stewardship? It's true. And here to tell us more is Andy, one of my favorite scientists at the Great Lakes Science Center. Hey Andy, what do you have for us?
Hi, Jon-Darr. I have a really cool activity that people can try at home that explores the science of water filtration.
Water filtration? Hey, isn't that when all the dirt and gross stuff gets removed from wastewater?
It is. It's one of the most important jobs of a sewer, like those maintained by the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. That job is to transport wastewater and stormwater to water treatment plants so it can be cleaned and safely returned to the environment.
Wow. So I got to ask, what does a wastewater treatment plant do to make water clean?
Well, one thing it does is a process that separates larger solids like dirt and grit and twigs and stuff like that using screens and other filters. And you can see how this process works by making your own filter at home. I actually have a video to show you how I made my homemade water filter.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
Here it is. There it is. So I used a paper towel, some cotton balls, scissors, sand, and a couple plastic cups. So I cut a little bit into the plastic cup. Make sure you get an adult to help you out with that part of it. And then I put the paper towel and the sand at the bottom. If you have gravel, you can put that in too. And I put some cotton balls in there for the very top.
Now, Andy, I've got a coffee filter and some old 2-liter bottles. Can I use those? Will they work?
Those will work as long as you can get some filtration out of it, as long as it can catch the dirt and grime that's coming out of something like this.
Ooh.
That'll work. Yeah, that's gross.
That water is nasty.
Yeah. So I have to lift up the cup so that the water can come out, and you can see all the gross stuff in the top. And then the bottom, it's coming out clearer than it did before when I put it in for the first time.
So it looks like the sand and the gravel filter out the big stuff, and then the paper towel, the cotton balls, and the coffee filters would take out the smaller stuff. Is that right?
That is right. Here's how clear the water is when it comes out the filter. And there it is before.
Wow. Man, that's really cool. And now that water is ready for some more processing at the wastewater treatment plant, right?
Yeah, absolutely correct. And what the water treatment plant will do is it will return that water. Ultimately, it will return the water to the environment. And so that's what I did here. This is the bottle that it came from, and there's the water cleaned and returned to its original environment.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. And folks, if you want to learn more, definitely join us in person for one of our Wonders of Water workshops all this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. Oh, and don't forget to send us pictures of your do-it-yourself water filtration system. We would absolutely love to see what you've come up with.
Use our hashtag StayCuriousCLE when you share your pictures and creations and show everybody how cool science is.
Absolutely. Thanks, Andy. It's great to know more about how we can take care of one of the Earth's most valuable resources.
My pleasure. Water is one of my favorite things to talk about.
And of course, thanks to all of you for joining us online. We hope to see you sometime this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. On behalf of Andy, myself, and all of us at the Science Center, remember to be safe and to stay curious.